last video, I talked about the idea of listening to the body less than having the mind in control, particularly when it comes to diet, because I think we've got too much of this mind over matter thing going on. A lot of our disordered eating, if you will, or problems with eating healthy are more up here rather than actually listening to the body and the signals it's giving. One of the exercises I give a lot of my clientele is the notion of there are 3 times when you want to kind of tap into just pay attention to how your body is feeling around meal times. The first part, we have a meal, be it just an apple or a smorgasbord, whatever it is. You want to kind of touch in with your body and your mind and see how things are going before. Okay, so how are you feeling? How's your hunger? How's your thirst? What are you really feeling like eating? What are your cravings for? Okay. No right or wrong answers, just no. How are you feeling during the meal? Okay, so how does that pasta taste? How does that meat feel in your mouth? What kind of feelings is it giving your body off? You know, sometimes if people will start to really question this, have like 3 bites of you know, a hot dog or whatever and be like, you know, this isn't really what I'm feeling right now. And they leave it. Just paying attention. And then of course afterwards, which is where a lot of people get derailed because a lot of the signals from a meal or something that we ate come after the meal, but we're completely oblivious to it. Well, as soon as the plate or the fork goes down, we're off driving off to the next thing, or we're thinking about the meeting or whatever. Our mind is completely absent of it. But after the meal is when we get a lot of our signals. Now, an ideal meal, kind of rhymes, that we're shooting for in a healthy diet is where we have a positive experience on all 3 of these times. We feel hungry right here. We feel a need for some satisfaction, a desire to eat. Right off the bat, that's different from a lot of people. Sometimes people just eat because they're told to, or it's noon, it's time for lunch, or just out of habit. Okay? So we actually have a physical or emotional need to actually eat something. During the meal, we should feel good about what we're eating. We should feel like it's satisfying us and filling those desires that we had beforehand. Again, if we're feeling bored or listless or whatnot and it's not really satisfying us, something is wrong. We got to pay attention to that. And then finally, afterwards, we should feel great. We should feel refreshed. We should feel energized, and we should feel like we can take the experience of that meal and be like, good, that's done, put it away, moving on. I have lots of energy and motivation to do anything. Go out and play, work out, whatever. Not feeling tired, lethargic, bad taste in the mouth, any of that. We are searching for the ideal meal, has absolutely no negativity whatsoever to it. All positives. Just run it through your brain the next couple of meals that you have. See what you think. Till then, be fit, live free.